Welcome VR addicts. We are nearing the end of the slow season for game releases. The industry is picking up momentum, so here are the most promising VR games of the coming months.
Good morning, Inspector. I'll be your regional advisory contact for your investigation.
Morning, Rejack. Mind if I call you Reggie? Hey, Reggie. Looks like everything's locked.
The Callisto, not to confuse with the Callisto Protocol, is a pretty looking sci-fi exploration puzzle game. You are a member of the Interstellar Police Force, dispatched to investigate the murder of a prominent political figure at a luxury hotel on Jupiter's second largest moon. Collect evidence, interview witnesses, analyze clues and solve puzzles to uncover the secrets that place holds. This is an escape room-like puzzle game and a murder mystery with an interactive storyline and a deep lore which is based on the 2017 tabletop RPG Cold Start. The game is supposed to feature a dynamic puzzle system that makes each playthrough unique. Oh, and they credit John St. John, the voice of Duke Nukem himself, as voice actor.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
The game is scheduled to release into early access for PCVR on Steam on July 7th.
Officer and the administrator.
War might be over, but the fighting's hardly finished.
行こう。この先も二人でならきっと。
Ruins Magus is a linear anime dungeon crawler focusing on a magic combat system. From the hub city Grand Amnes you embark on a total of 25 quests, meaning you delve into the ruins to kill the guardians inside. In your left hand is shield to block and reflect attacks, your right hand is for casting various spells. Some you fire, others you need to throw. For your efforts you are rewarded with new spells, equipment and currency that you use to stock up on consumables. The game has a cute anime art style and an absolutely incredible soundtrack by Takayasu Sorioka, who worked on the soundtrack for Resident Evil 3 and 7 and the Bayonetta series. Ruins Magus is also scheduled to release on July 7th for PCVR on Steam and for the Quest 2. A demo is available on Steam right now if you want to check the game for yourself. Grid Leaper takes the essentials of a first-person platformer and translates them to the VR medium. Instead of jumping on top of platforms, you will hang onto them with your hands and use the momentum of your swings to hurl yourself across the course. There will always be multiple ways to approach a level, and once you've figured out the best way, the game is to go as fast as possible. Combine that with a banging synthwave soundtrack and you got yourself a fast-paced platformer that lets you get into the flow. There will be global leaderboards to remind you that no matter what you do, there will always be people that are way faster than yourself. The game will have 90 levels at release and a level editor for potentially unlimited content. There's a demo available on Steam right now in case you want to check it out for yourself. Grid Leaper is scheduled to release on July 13th for PCVR on Steam. It is already available on the Meta store since December last year, but it has only 4 ratings on the storefront, so basically nobody bought it. I mean, why would you buy a PCVR game on the Meta store, right? A Quest 2 version is allegedly in the works, but no release date for that so far.
What if you could step into a world where anything is possible? Where nothing is as it seems? Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone is a licensed VR action-adventure game, probably. There really isn't much known about the game at this point, besides that it is obviously based on the TV show and that it will feature 3 distinct stories and genres ranging from horror to sci-fi and mystery. The developer Pocket Money Games have some smaller scale VR games in their portfolio, but they were also involved in the VR version of Superhot, which was super successful. The game is scheduled to release on July 14th exclusively for the Quest 2 at launch, but they are working on a PSVR version and stated that they are open for other platforms, implying a potential PC release at a later date.
Come join us in the Twilight Zone.
Tracery of Fate is a dark fantasy dungeon crawling RPG. The world of Alfira is on the brink of destruction after an invasion of demonic forces. You are the Sentinel, a mysterious creature manufactured to oppose the demons. But it is not only demons you have to fight. A mad necromancer aspires to become the new god of the dying world and floods it with hordes of the undead. Wield axe, shield or pistol, unlock abilities, enhance your skills, try different builds, all either co-op with friends or solo. This is the first full game by developer Nava, but they state that they have done commissioned work for several VR games without naming them, and that members of their team have worked on titles like Crusader King 3, Rage 2, Generation Zero, The Division 2 and New World. Tracery of Fate is scheduled to release for PCVR on Steam on July 29th. Compound is a roguelite retro shooter that aims to combine the feel of classic Doom with a roguelike design similar to Nuclear Throne, all in VR. Fight through procedural levels until you die, repeat. The progression system consists of unlocks for weapons, game modes and other things. Compound is already available in early access on Steam since 2018 and is with a 97% positive one of the highest rated VR games on the platform, mainly praised for the fun gameplay loop and the solid weapon mechanics. The 1.0 full release is supposed to be the biggest update to the game yet, and it will come to the Quest. No confirmed release date yet, but the developer states that it is around the corner. If you want to try the game out for yourself in the meantime, there's a demo available on Steam right now. There are some games that we have covered in previous months have been pushed back to July. So the roguelike space salvage game Deep Space Salvage Crew we covered back in February is scheduled to release on July 8th. Kayak VR Mirage was delayed again and is now scheduled for July 12th. And finally, the Arctic survival game Frigid VR should hit the stores on July 29th. Also, the new EA Sports Formula 1 racing game by Codemasters F122 will release with VR support on July 1st. This year so far was not very impressive for VR gaming, but there are still some things to come, the year is not over. Subscribe to the channel if you always want to be up to date on upcoming VR game releases and for reviews. I try to do more of those, I promise. Leave a like if you enjoyed the content. Until next time.